I gotta be honest, I've never experienced watching videos on a TV bigger than 55 inches. Well, other than mall demos. So when Devant reached out and asked if I wanted to experience their latest massive TVs, I had to say yes, and maybe I'll get one for myself in the future. But yeah, we got the chance to visit Devant's HQ in Pasig and see how it feels to watch on a massive 85-inch 4K TV. And by the way, I was also able to witness the launch of their even bigger 98-inch TV at the Ansons The Link in Makati a couple of months ago, and it was absolutely massive. As always, honest disclaimer, this video is in partnership with Devant to showcase the cool features of the Devant 85 UHW 201 and why you should consider it for your living space or perhaps a small home theater setup. With that said, let's get into it. Now, the first thing that strikes me the most about this TV is its massive yet minimal footprint. The bezels are impressively thin all around with minimal branding at the bottom center. It is also relatively thin considering its size and the technology packed inside, and features a couple of low-profile stands. The second thing that stands out to me is of course its outstanding image quality. It features a crispy 4K UHD resolution, 60Hz refresh rate, 8 milliseconds response time with up to 500 nits of brightness, and it's also HDR10 and has a decent viewing angle of 178 degrees. As you can tell, the colors are indeed super vibrant, and the 500 nits brightness is more than enough for any living space and of course for darker home theater setups. The black levels are also pretty decent, providing good contrast that makes every detail pop. The 85-inch display is not just massive, it's immersive, and I really wish I had one of these at home. Now, while image quality is arguably the most important thing about a TV, I honestly think that the user interface and its responsiveness are equally important because no one wants to tinker with a messy, non-intuitive settings, right? Well, you don't have to worry about that with this TV since it's powered by a very familiar WebOS and Think AI. Partner that with the Magic Remote and you get a very seamless and intuitive user interface experience. You can easily browse either via the pointer or the scroll wheel and buttons. It's super easy to use. Even our 4-year-old toddler knows how to use one. And you can even take advantage of the voice command for things like opening applications or even asking general questions like, what's the weather today?
Here's the weather for Manila. Manila will be cloudy today. Clouds expected to cover 80% today.
Open YouTube.
Going to YouTube ad.
Open Netflix.
Okay, I'll go to Netflix ad.
Speaking of applications, out of the box, this TV has all the major streaming applications like YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, and of course, Apple TV. And you can also install other applications from the App Store. It also supports Apple AirPlay and Apple Home for controlling your smart home devices. And what's good about this TV is that you can also use it for gaming, and it has a variety of gaming-centric features like different presets depending on the type of game, low latency mode, darkroom mode, and you can even change the color of the menu. Inside the game optimizer, you can further tune the settings depending on your preference. And when you connect a gaming console like a PlayStation 5 that we have here, it will automatically switch to game mode and automatically turn on ALLM or auto low latency mode for a smoother and more responsive gaming experience. Overall, it was a pleasant experience trying out the Devant 85 UHW 201, and I'm so grateful to Devant for this opportunity. If you're interested in grabbing this or the larger 98 UHW 201, make sure to check the links below. Thank you for watching, please consider subscribing if you appreciate this video, and see you next time. Have a great day guys, you're awesome.